and welcome to Star Trek Online. Today I thought I'd do a little something different, seeing as how this is the anniversary event. So we're gonna see what's going on for the first time. I haven't played it yet, so I'm excited. Just gotta figure out which one it is.
This is...
There we go.
I repeat, this is Captain Ezri Dax. I'm calling on you at the recommendation of Director Hugh from the Borg Cooperative. The species known as the Chimerans have taken over the Midas Array. I am stationed on the array, but all attempts at first contact and diplomacy have failed. The Chimerans are hostile and have corrupted the array's comms. I repeat, cannot abandon my post. Backup is required immediately.
Alright. Well, seems Dax is in trouble. So we gotta figure out how to bail her out.
You can count on my support and guidance.
Great. So, where am I gonna go? There she is. Let's do this. Curious to see what's gonna go on.
Glad you made it. And relieved. The level of environmental corruption down here is... and comms are still disrupted.
Tell me about it. Yeah. Captain Dax, the signal is weak, but I hear you. Where's the Aventine?
No time to explain. I recommend yellow alert. The Chimerans have placed beacons in the system to summon more of their kind.
Oh, swell. We'll deal with the beacons.
Clear the system and stay alert. Those beacons are emitting a powerful psionic signal.
Right.
Screech, squirm. The Zanresi feast on the thrill of your despair. Your vessel will be absorbed, devoured, every piece of matter consumed.
You guys kind of remind me of the beast from Homeworld Cataclysm. Unfortunately, I don't seem that tough. Alright, let's say I like plasma. So in case anybody hasn't caught up on this, basically in a bit of a situation with four alternate realities. We met a new species called the Etherians, but they ended up being Borg/Iconians. Needless to say, things are not looking good. But now we have this other race, which is somehow mutated and corrupted the Borg, and it's interesting, but curious to see how it's going to play out. Okay, hopefully that'll fix it. Alright, let's take these guys out. good with headphones on. That's got him. Alright, not too bad so far. Although I suspect it's probably going to get a lot worse later on. Now I gotta target whatever that thing is. Oh great, shield terrain. I hate when they do that. This guy's more tanky than the others. Let's see how he likes my plasma. Oh, no, you don't. Burn them down. Oh. Have some more plasma. Not so tough now, are you? I gotta take this thing out. Let's see what we get. Nothing good. Take it just to get it off the screen.
Sensors indicate you've destroyed a beacon. Keep it up.
Oh, now I'm gonna do
The
another.
beam is a tri-quantum pulse wave. It's holding that unstable portal open.
Right. Did a nice job with the array, I gotta say.
From hull to husk, your vessel will be dissected. No, contorted. No, consumed.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. Not for long. Let's add a little interest here and deploy our secondary ship. One Borg ability I hate. You can drain their shields, and yet when I use it, it doesn't do anything. They used to erect the force field around those transwarp nodes in the STF. I don't know where my other ship went, so I'll just call it
The array
back.
is picking up on an energy spike originating from the multiversal portal.
Not sure what that means, but okay. Guess we better investigate. Oh.
Vessel incoming. Its quantum signature matches our universe, but it's been infected by the Chimerans.
Ay, ay, ay.
Rise and twist, ship by ship. Devour, consume.
Yikes.
Feasting, stretching, devouring.
Got me in a tractor beam. Uh-oh. Yeah, these guys are definitely a lot worse than those other ones. This time I can get out of it. Seems like I might use some assistance on this one. Shields down again. Man, my hull plating isn't back up yet. I can use the Voth thing now. Apparently putting a dent in this thing. Got me again. Here, try some plasma. This thing is like really tough. Alright, let's see how you like this. So I might have to bring in some help. Give it a roll, she's got captain. Good, not good. On the go. By you. Darn it, I just wasted a polarized hull. Well, they're not coming after me, so... This time I got it. Man. I need help. These guys sure like tying me up. Fingers are getting tired. Button mashing. Guys just don't want to die. Kind of hoping that would have done some damage, but nothing. I haven't had enough time to reset the Nimbus pirates. At least. Taking longer than I thought. Destroying or just crippling? Like, man. go already. Man, this is a slog. I didn't expect you to do this with one ship. Come on, no. I was making progress. See, I like these guys. Now we're talking. Die already. Moly. Oh, come on, no. I had him down to 11. Oh, come on. Die already. working. That thing must have blown up the crystal. Come on, please. I don't want to have to do this thing anymore. Come on. Oh, stop climbing. See, like this.
Well done.
Yes.
I've cleared up the array's comms, but I'm not sure how long it'll last.
What the heck was that? Jeez.
Alliance reports indicate that this Chimeran Borg vessel traveled here from the 13 SETI system.
I hope there's not another one. Jeez. Next time I want some backup. He's gonna get arthritis in my fingers just by tapping the keyboard so much.
Well, let's act fast. We need more data on that multiversal portal to shut it down. And without support on the ground, I won't be able to get the technology aboard the array that's holding it open.
The Astrea scans show the portal has been corrupted by psionic energy. We could perform a chronometric dating and drift analysis.
Right, to replicate the conditions that led to the portal's creation, and allow us to reverse engineer that process. Creative, and worth a shot. Can you transfer me the data in real time?
Disrupted comms might cause delays or fragmentation, but that should be possible. I'll gather the data. Assuming there's no more interruptions. Oh man. Surprised I didn't die. Well, this is my oldest ship, so... my oldest character, so it's got the best, most powerful shields and weapons on it, so... I don't think my other ones are going to fare so well.
This portal's chronometric signature places its conception at roughly 5 hours ago. That timestamp correlates with a localized rupture in space-time originating from an unknown source. Scans show the portal's drift vector has a decay rate of 0.015 radians per second, delayed by the array's triquantum pulse wave. If we invert the wave's polarity, we could engineer the opposite effect and expedite the portal's collapse. We can work with that. Hang on. Sensors are picking up an incoming energy signature. Brace yourself. Something's coming through. Mayday,
Runabout.
Mayday. This is Operator Z. This is a call into the void, I'm sure, but I gotta try. Structural integrity is compromised beyond repair and emergency protocols activated. Does anyone copy? Anyone? Array comms are failing again. Your signal is weak. I repeat, this is Tegan. This shuttle is about to blow. I'm setting a course for the nearest stable structure, preparing for transport in 3, 2.
Well, this is going to be
The
interesting.
Midas array has recorded an explosion near its central dish. Are you all right?
Oh, I'm just Andy.
I'm critically outnumbered. Need you to beam down here. And don't bring too much backup along. Safety in smaller numbers.
No, what? Oh, yeah. Because not having enough backup has really worked so far. Let's see. Captain, there's a shuttle. And that That shuttle had a pilot, and I can't leave him.
And I'd never ask you to, but chances of survival are very low. As are mine if you don't make it down here soon. Act fast.
Helm plot a course for the shuttle. Well, I thought I got vaporized, but okay. Reverse, reverse! Oh yeah. Well, now I have to go back. Thanks a lot. Alright, now you were saying? Damn new class. Classic. The life signs of biological remains have been detected. Perhaps you transported in time. Well, that was a waste, but what the heck. Let's see, I should probably take one of my better guys with me. It's dark in here. Yeah.
Good. I see you made it.
Oops. What did I do? Dax, wait! Oh, man. Why did I do that? Oh, great. Didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, that sounded good.
Everything's right. The Dax symbiont picked up on a psionic reverberation.
Yeah, my stomach's in knots too. Hello? Who might this be?
Focal interface activated. Chimera neural processor linked to tricorder matrix. Unit calibrated for Chimeran psionic subspace frequency and localized data acquisition.
List of
Neural
properties.
processor properties. Psionic activity detection. Environmental threat assessment. Foreign body analysis.
Okay.
Focal interface activated. Chimera neural processor linked to tricorder matrix. Neural processor command log. Consume. 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 Destroy. 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 Focal interface activated.
Yeah, I don't like where this is going. What the fudge happened to that poor guy? Oof. Yeah, this is definitely giving me Beast from Homeworld Cataclysm vibes. I'm sure it was just nothing. Okay. Was that one of the crew? Okay, yeah, this is, oh, I don't like the way you're standing there. Oh man, what the heck is going on here? Oh great, I can't even use the map? Oh, wonderful. Oh boy, I am not gonna like where this is going. And the door closed. Don't mind me, fellas. I'm just passing through.
Psionic activity is increasing in your location.
Oh, crud.
Caution advised.
Yeah, you think? Oh! Oh, that is terrifying. Well, at least they're easier to kill than the normal Borg. Oh. Guess I wasn't done yet. Oh, there's more of you. How nice. Okay, well, that takes care of that. Not that I'm gonna need that, but...
You're on the right path. Comms are improving. Signal is getting closer. Heads up. Second signal heading for the ship.
On our
Stay sharp.
way. Hey, wait a minute. Where'd my guy go? He was supposed to come with me. What the... Where do I go now? Looks like a dead end. Aha. I'm not sure what that is, but... Unit breach, engineering console alpha. Critical malfunction. I'll remove the sabotage. So it looks like something got placed there to disable it. May I go now? Probably gonna have to end up going down there. Okay.
Foreign body analysis. Scan results. Chimeran pustule. Static. Gestating. Composition. 35% multicellular bioform. 20% cybernetic augmentation. 45% vermiform embryo. Properties. Psionic emission. This gives retention field affecting movement speed. Vulnerabilities. Directed energy streams. Extreme heat. Trinitro-toluene charges. Store. Cryogenic suspension capsule at 77 Kelvin. Warning. Surrounding viscous compounds are hazardous. Compounds will evaporate upon collection or destruction of this source pustule.
Shoot to kill or collect and store. Understood. I guess I gotta collect it. I don't want to touch it. Okay. Oh, great. Why am I collecting these? It's gross.
Comms have cleared, and your signal is strong. You're almost here. You'll need to take the turbo lift to get to the shuttle bay. I had to seal the doors in your area.
Thanks. Well, they really made a real mess of this place. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. This is creepy.
Environmental risk level has increased.
No.
Caution advised.
I have to destroy that thing. No, thank you. I'm quite happy with how I am. Yeah. Bumblebee, and step on it.
Great, you made it. Over here. Not so fast. Operator? But you're... I thought you didn't make it. Stand back. No sudden moves. Hands where I can see them. You're... me.
Well,
Esri.
sorta.
Haven't heard that in a while. It's Operator Z now. Has been for years. Well, I'll be damned. So this is what's on the other side of that portal.
Changed your hair,
Nice
I see.
tips. You're still a member of Starfleet? And you're... not? But I'm assuming you're here to help. Are reinforcements coming? Reinforcements? There's nothing but decay on my side of the fence. Looks like you're living a pretty comfortable life over here in comparison.
I wouldn't go that far.
We're in the middle of a galaxy-wide invasion, and our fleet was sabotaged by former allies who turned out to be Borg. You were allied with the Jean Resi.
The what?
Those. They're from my universe. Oh, no. Not those. We call those Chimerans. Speaking of, I've got some pretty bad news. As suspected, Chimerans are indeed Borg. They're also Trill, I know. My whole universe is swarming with them. Chimerans are also immune to assimilation, including Etherian fusion. They also can't be reasoned with, at all. They're volatile and corrupted beyond reach. Glad we agree.
And they're straight up
Listen,
nasty.
I'd love to chat. But as your friend probably saw, my shuttle was blown to pieces by temporal compression. You all still have a symbiosis commission here? I need to hitch a ride to Trill and warn them. We do, but I can't let you leave, Operator. It's too dangerous. We need to get to the array's primary antenna control. There's a tri-quantum beam in there that we can use to close up that portal. I'm sorry, Z. We can't let it stay open. Fine by me. I've got few reasons to go back, and truth be told, I need your help.
And I feel like you should have cleared those
We've got
out.
company.
Well, this is gonna get awkward. 2 Daxes. Oh, whoa, what the... Yay.
We can't let them take over the array. I'm not leaving a single one of these bastards standing. Not in my universe, and not in this one.
Ow. Jeez, I gotta deal with a lot here. Do you mind? Oh, what the heck is that thing? I gotta remodulate. Oh, man, I should just use the iMod.
Don't forget about those Chimeran pustules.
Oh yeah. Popped you like a zit. Okay, now what?
It's good to see you again. I regret accepting help from the Etherians so quickly. I'm sure many agree. I thought I had gotten pretty good at reading people over the years, but trust the Borg to fool any of us once in a while. Do you want to talk about our last meeting?
Yeah, sure.
How are you and Admiral Kumarke holding up since our last encounter with the Borg?
Doing pretty good. So is the Admiral, despite some setbacks. So, where is the Aventine?
The Aventine is being stripped of Aetherian upgrades and diagnosed for sabotage with the help of Director Hugh and the Cooperative. I boarded the array with a shuttle and my advance team. I didn't want my arrival to seem imposing. This started off as a low-risk recon mission, with the intent of engaging in peaceful first contact, not combat. So much for that.
Speaking of recon, what else have you learned about the Chimerans?
Tactical data acquired by the Alliance now confirms the Chimerans exhibit patterns of targeted aggression towards Borg variants from other quantum universes. They are also strongly drawn to protomatter. My research also reveals that a Chimeran's genetic framework is dominant in its expression, nullifying any Aetherian genomic contributions. In short, they're immune to fusion and manipulation.
I'm guessing the Aetherians probably figured that out too. So why are the Chimerans attacking the Midas array?
The million latinum question that I happen to have an answer to. I located an unlicensed stock of protomatter containers in the primary antenna control room. They're flocking to it. I'm not sure how it got there or why they're interested in it. Maybe Operator Z can enlighten us before we move on. Anything you can share is valuable to us. Well, the Jean Resi were Borg long before they were Trill. In my universe, the Symbiosis Commission attempted to thwart the Borg by creating an army of joined Trill. That backfired, obviously. What do you want to know?
Please. Why did the Trill create an army?
When our world was one of the last standing against the Borg, desperate times called for desperate measures. An augmented army seemed like the only viable solution.
But I thought there were only like a small amount of Trill symbiotes. That's why they can't just give them to everybody.
What do you want to know?
Who spearheaded this?
One of our brightest scientists, an egotistical Nakaj, created a protomatter-based serum and worked together with the Symbiosis Commission to experiment on select hosts and symbionts. What do you want to know?
How were your people recruited?
The Commission helped track down some of our best symbionts, and by that, I mean symbionts whose former hosts had stood the test of time, fought in countless wars, and thwarted previous Borg onslaughts. They were resilient and ruthless in equal measure.
Why do I get the feeling that Dax's symbiote is,
What do you want to know? The Symbiosis Commission used a protomatter-based serum on the symbionts that was supposed to heighten their psionic abilities and provide them with biological tools to resist assimilation. Instead, it drove them to madness. And the Borg absorbed that madness when they one day broke through our world's defenses and assimilated all of Trill.
Okay.
What do you want to know?
What part did you play in this?
The Commission used the Tegan family's mining company to facilitate the extraction and stabilization of protomatter across our entire galaxy, and then used it to experiment on my people. When it became clear their project had gone wrong, it was already too late. The Borg were on their way.
Okay.
What do you want to know?
I think that's all
How
I
were
need
they
now.
able to break through the Trill's defenses? And how were they able to establish such a firm footing in your universe? And what about our allies? Starfleet, the Federation, the Borg Cooperative.
Hopefully they won't Mazkan out of this, but
The cooperative you speak of doesn't exist where I come from. In my universe, the Borg gained the upper hand in the incursion of 2409, when they invaded the Vega colony. The crew of the
Right,
USS
that's-
Aventine, one of Starfleet's finest, was tasked with a crucial mission. They abandoned the ship when the Borg boarded them. Their mission was unsuccessful, according to reports anyway.
the Aventine.
I helped retake the Vega colony from the Borg and drive them from that sector. But of course, you never made it because you left. I wonder who captained the
Wait,
Aventine.
they did get it back? Huh. I was wondering about that. I get the sense this might be a conversation for another time, ladies. Speaking of captains, do these Chimeran Borg have a queen?
As far as I can tell, they're just a horde without a head, and no one to guide them. Trust
I
no
get the
one
feeling
who wishes to be their
certain
queen or otherwise
somebody
control
is.
them. They can't be controlled, and they can't be bargained with. Striving to do so only ends in death. Now these Borg seek out proto-matter as sustenance without knowing why. I don't know how so much of it ended up aboard your array. There's none of it left in my universe.
Understood. Before we go, you recognize me, right?
You're right. This might be hard to believe, but I owe you. The other you. Back in my universe, your counterpart was one of the leaders of the uprising. You fought alongside me in the faction wars of 2411. On the eve of the fall of the Federation, you gave your life in battle to protect me from an incoming blow. So even though I'm eager to get to Trill, I'm just as eager to repay you. Any version of you. You've got my word. Lead the way.
Thanks for telling me. I'll take time to process, though. Captain Dax, what's the plan?
Fight our way through this array and make it to primary antenna control so we can reverse engineer the tri-quantum beam and close that multiversal portal. Let's hope we find your bridge officer along the way. I'll also be collecting Chimeran pustules. Director Hugh of the Cooperative is calling in a favor. Actually, I could use a hand, if you see any along the way.
I've been wiping them out, but I'll think about it.
And turn off that tricorder's voice output, would ya? We're practically announcing our next move to the enemy.
Good point.
I've managed to locate your bridge officer's position.
Oh, good.
We'll
I was
be
wondering
with
what
them in
happened to
no
him. Alright, let's go. The lower decks.
Your officer might need shore leave after all of this. Z, did you
He's
have a
probably been
crew?
infected.
Once upon a time. I travel alone now, and I prefer it that way. It's easier.
Jeez. Hard luck case if I ever heard one.
Don't leave any of those pustules behind. Who knows what they could turn into?
I shudder to think. Oh, was I supposed to collect that? Well, I guess not.
Look out. These creeps are stalking the hallways.
Oh, there you are.
These parasites are beyond hope. They only deal in destruction.
Oh. Ah. Whoa!
There's a storeroom nearby. Call it a shortcut.
They call it a bad dream. Might be useful. I'll give it to my friend here.
Yeah, keep talking to us like you know what it means. Collective dirtbags.
Ugh. Man, you nasty. Uh-oh. Mamma mia. Fetch the crystal. Nasty buggers. What now?
We've made it this far. There's no turning back. We're closing in on primary antenna control, and I'm not sure what awaits us there. Can we still count on you, Z? My loyalties lie with your friend. But I could make an exception.
Let's keep moving then.
We're almost there. Stick together, everyone.
Yeah. Nah.
They really have a knack for leaping at you when you least expect it, huh?
Yes, I noticed that.
And never
I'm not joined now, and I never will be. Request denied, asshole.
I get it, she's running out of the universe, but still. I mean, I wish they would not resort to that kind of language. This is supposed to be better than the current Star Trek that they got on TV now. That's why I still play this game, because it's still the last bastion of real Trek. At least, mostly. Uh-oh. This. Remodulate? Are you kidding me? I have an iMod. I guess maybe it doesn't work on them though. What part of Infinity Modulator did you guys not understand? This thing should automatically do that. But again, I guess it may not work on them. What are we dealing with now? I like the Tribble was going at that. Knock knock. Oh, that's not great. Oh, okay.
Operator, look out! Are you all right? I'll be fine. Let's take these vermin out.
Well, we know there's only going to be one Dax by the end of this, but...
We have to take down this Chimeran so we can get to the beam.
we are Trekkie. We are one. We are me. We are all.
That definitely sounds like the Beast.
Nothing. You will
never know.
Okay, that thing is horrifying right there. I love it.
The abyss gives. It promises endless. Symbiosis frees the bloated mind.
Alright, I'm gonna have to deal with you because you're getting in my way. Time to split. I had that the whole time? Okay, now it's time to have some fun. Okay, that didn't last long. Oh man, that was awesome though. Alright, round 2. Hey, what is that thing? I'm gonna heal up a little. Ah. Okay. Not cool. Ah. Okay, I can't deal with all of you at once. Thanks for the assist. Yeah, I figured I was gonna die a lot. Throw the darn thing. Alright, didn't work. Okay, yeah, you're swarming me here. Come on. What the heck am I gonna do? You are no help at all. Jeez, like they're all over the place. Oh, get out of the way of fire. Ow. Yeah, this is irritating. This. Oh, get out of the way. I don't know what that's gonna do, but yeah. I fall and I can't get up. Oh, would you just die already? Ow. What the heck? Oh, come on! You rubber banded me? That's not cool. I hate you. Throw it! Okay, round 785.
That's it. That's all of them.
Yeah.
We did it.
Are you sure? I mean, you're positive, because I would rather not have to deal with this thing again.
If you send the data we gathered on the Chimeran pustules over to the Cooperative via one of the consoles in this room, then Director Hugh can get started on his research. This can't wait. Z, watch my back. I'll reverse the polarity of that beam and close up the portal. Time to say goodbye to the hellhole you came from.
Uh-huh. Where's the thing over here? Right here. Put transmission destination. Yeah. You collected 2 Chimeran pustules and received 50 dilithium. Oh, so I had to. Oh.
I need your help over here. I've disabled security protocols.
The more
and
we
reversed
collect, the more
polarity.
dilithium you get, I guess.
Something's not lining up.
Oh, really? Well, I'm a tactical, so I'm going with that.
The polarity's been reversed, but something's wrong.
I was just gonna say, you want
This
to reverse
portal
the
has been held
polarity.
open somehow. We might only have one option here.
It's always reverse the polarity. You suggested we travel to the other side? What do you think, Z? Z? Oh, she either
Her
dying or
vitals
she
are
getting infected.
deteriorating, and fast. This is it. There's no reversing a Shanres infection. Don't be so sure. I've got a lot of experience in reversing different types of Borg assimilation.
Not sure how you came about doing that.
This
considering you used to be
is
a counselor.
different. Trust me. It's not working. We need to get her to your sickbay.
Oh,
It's
sure.
too late.
Infect my ship, why don't you?
I'd rather die than become an abomination. Take me out, operator. Just stay with me. We'll get you to my husband, Julian. He's a doctor. That bastard? Dr. Bashir is also a brilliant surgeon. Yeah, too brilliant. Norval was right. They went too far. She'll come for me. Try to control me. Who? Who will come for you? Z?
Who do you
Just-
think?
End it. Happy to die. Like I said, I owe you one. You can't save everyone, Ezri.
Oh, wow, she is really changing there.
I know. She's right. We can't leave her here. Let's get to that portal.
Unfortunate, but not completely unpredictable. I mean, having 2 Daxes in one universe is probably not good. Wait, why are we going in? Oh, this just has badness
A Chimeran
all over it.
Unimatrix in the Alpha Quadrant. Z wasn't kidding. This dimension has fallen to the Borg. Is that the Harmony? And another tri-quantum wave beam. Well, I don't think we've been spotted yet.
Oh man, I hope I don't have to fight all those cubes.
Long-range sensors indicate the Harmony's weapons platform is dormant. But if you ask me, we can never be too careful.
Agreed, we need to disable that beam. Let's get this over with. Seriously, if I had to fight a ton of those cubes, I'm done.
The Harmony looks a little different since my last encounter with it.
Scan it. Uh-oh.
Like clockwork, never trust a sitting duck.
Resist, and you shall be consumed. Accept the Legion's embrace.
I'd prefer not.
The hive beacons are powering the Harmony's shields with their psionic beams. We'll need to target the beacons first to get through that shield.
Ripping flesh, bulging body, consume its matter, consume its mind.
These pustules are emitting biotoxins that will degrade our navigational system.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, again, why are we doing this alone? Having backup would have definitely been more helpful. Heat plasma. Target that explosion and fire. Oh, good. Toxic pustule. That's all we need. I don't have enough to deal with. Man, I better be getting a nice promotion for this. Let's take this thing out. Think it's cute to hide on anything like a parasite? I don't think so. on. Afterburner. Persistent thing, isn't it? Come on, you're at 0%. That's about what I expected. Take a while. Say hello to my friends. Good, you brought your friends back.
Hang on. The Harmony is teleporting.
Oh, it teleports now? Oh, wonderful. As if I didn't have enough problems to deal with. At least I give my fingers a chance to recover. Oh, great. Now what? How many times am I going to have to do this?
The shield dropped when the Harmony used its energy supply to teleport.
That's great, but now there's two of those things.
Destroying the high
protecting it.
beacons might give us a window to target the Harmony.
It was a pain in the neck that killed the last one. Yeah, this is proving a lot more difficult than before. Ay. Get out here and help me. those big ones. That thing was a pain in the neck. And do not like this. Thanks for that. Come on. Just die. Thank you. Great. I'm gonna deal with friends here. Actually doing anything anyway. Oh, come on. One to go. I swear if this thing jumps again. It's taking way longer than I wanted to.
Harmony is teleporting again.
Oh no, please no. I can't take. Oh, of course, there's 3 of them. Why wouldn't there be 3 of them? Seriously?
Target's shield has been.
Get off of me.
Let's take those beacons out and finish what we started.
Twist the mind. Break it, bend it, warp it to absorb it, to ascend. No order, no command can control us. Every dimension will be consumed.
Yeah. No. Come on, don't die on me. What the heck is that?
target.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm receiving a transmission from the Aventine. They're waiting for us on the other side.
Well, couldn't you have, come over here to help us, maybe? Oh.
We are the Borg. Our survival
come
is your
on.
survival. You will open your communication frequencies immediately.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that.
The collective demands an audience. Resistance is futile.
You demand an audience?
Together, we can eradicate all weakness in the galaxy and prevail. Perfection requires strength.
Are you suggesting an alliance?
They're afraid. Afraid of the Etherians and the Chimerans.
Sounds like it. How do I know I can trust you?
The collective has been attacked by pretenders to perfection. A threat has been posed to perfect and imperfect beings of this universe. Your survival demands that you assist us. The collective demands an audience. Resistance is futile.
Hold on a second. Supercube.
Well, so much for peaceful negotiation.
Yeah. Sounds like a bit of a gamble.
Speaking of Queen, I wonder what Z meant when she said someone would come for her. She seemed pretty certain the Chimerans don't have a queen. I guess we'll find out.
I think we
Thanks for your
already know.
assistance today. In truth, I don't know if we would have survived without you. I know we couldn't save her, but at least we saved the Midas Array. That's gotta count for something.
Well, I sure hate to be in the maintenance crew that has to clean that mess up.
No, she worked alone. If you could beam her over, I think the Aventine would like to host a burial amongst the stars for the operator. Even though she hadn't been in Starfleet for a long time, by the sounds of it, Z was still a hero. We owe her that much.
I think she would have liked that. Consider it done.
Thank you. I think I understand now why Z felt so comfortable closing the portal to that universe, and why she was so ready to accept her fate. If that's the life that awaited her, then no wonder she asked us to put her out of her misery. I don't know what's more unsettling. A mirror Borg unimatrix in fluidic space, or a Jean Ress one in the Chimeran reality.
Fluidic space. Sometimes the real rot is not behind the wall, but in the foundation. But I don't think it comes close to watching yourself die. Are you alright, Captain?
I feel strange. Meeting yourself, watching yourself die, and being part of that choice. That's harder than I can describe. But harder yet was coming face to face with this devastating alternate reality. Who's to say what would have happened in our universe had I left Starfleet? And what might have happened in hers had she decided to stay? I guess we'll never know. How are you holding up?
Well, Tegan died courageously and of her own volition. We have to honor that.
You're right. I'll send you a report once I check in with Starfleet Command. There's a lot to reflect on. This has been a lot. I'm not sure I even have the words to describe it. Let's keep in touch. Stay safe out there.
Bye! Just assume it went to warp. Okay, well, that was interesting. A lot of interesting and scary parts there. I like that. I think we can already guess, though, who the person the other Dax was, or Esri was
Thank
talking
you again
about.
for your help today. I couldn't have done it without you. Now that the Midas Array is secure and free of Chimerans, comms in the area are back online, and the Alliance is sending over a unit. Cleanup and protomatter confiscation. By closing the unstable portal to the Chimeran universe, we managed to buy ourselves some time. However, I've already received reports of Chimeran incursions surfacing in other systems.
Great.
Perhaps someone should consider meeting with the Borg Collective in some capacity.
I'm
I know
guessing
an alliance
I'm gonna be
founded
the
on
guy
the
to do
basis of
that.
fear of a common enemy can be risky, but it might be the only shot we have against the Etherians and the Chimerans. As for me, I'll be heading to Trill. I've got a word of warning for the Symbiosis Commission, should they ever be inclined to experiment with joining in protomatter in our universe. Director Hugh is meeting me there. We're hoping our combined research will convince them to put some new laws in place. Until we meet again.
Bye for now.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Well, again, that was interesting. There was a lot of creepy and surprising stuff. Although it took forever. I wish they had given you some backup. But, yeah, other than that, it was a pretty good episode. Alright, I think that's all for today. Thanks for joining me, everybody. And I'll see you in the next episode, or in the next video. Bye-bye for now.